Hello and welcome to Political Empire on PE.com. I'm your host, Jeff Horseman, and today, this edition will cover what's going on with trash service in San Bernardino, with the city of San Bernardino and San Bernardino County. And then I'm going to be talking about some of the high earners in local government. So first, the city of San Bernardino will be taking its trash elsewhere as it ends its contract with San Bernardino County while owing about $2.5 million in unpaid landfill fees. The city averted a showdown with the county over whether the county would be obligated to accept the city's trash when its 15-year contract ended on the 16th. The county had asked a bankruptcy judge to decide the matter at a hearing that had been scheduled for the 13th, but earlier in the week, the city ended up agreeing that the terms of the contract would expire on that day. Now, this means the city will have to pay a higher $45.95 per ton gate fee if it wants to keep disposing of its trash at the county's Mid-Valley landfill in Rialto. Before they were paying about $38, $39 per ton under the terms of the contract. So, speaking of money, the State Controller's Office has released a wide range of data about government employee pay and benefits in California, and of particular interest was how many civil servants earn salaries of $100,000 or more. And here to talk about that is our Sacramento reporter, Jim Miller, who crunched the numbers and is going to be writing about this. So, Jim, what's going on with the number of high earners on the taxpayer's dime?
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, this is, like you were saying, this is data that the State Controller's Office collects, and it's not by, I mean, they don't assign names of employees to these numbers. It's by position. So with that caveat, it was hundreds of thousands of positions statewide, and what we're doing is taking a look at the positions in local governments in our area. And like you were saying, of interest are maybe positions that paid out more than $100,000 last year, and in Riverside County, you had about 1,900 roughly positions pay that much, and that's up from about 1,700 in 2009. And in San Bernardino County, you actually had a slight decrease compared to 2009. In 2011, there were about 1,570 positions that where the total wages paid were more than $100,000.
Okay. Now, you mentioned, obviously, there aren't any names connected with this, but did you find anything in terms of who exactly is earning these big salaries?
Well, like in the case of Riverside County, it's mainly three departments. The top is the Sheriff's Department, where you have 656 of the 3,800 positions there, where there were wages paid in 2011. 656 of those had total wages of more than $100,000, and a good chunk of that is from overtime. The next one is the district attorney's office. You have about 776 positions there, and of that, about 300 had total wages of more than $100,000. And then the Riverside County Medical Center, where you have about 2,700 positions, and of those, 250 had total wages of $100,000 or more. So after that, it drops off pretty steeply in terms of which departments have these positions that paid that much in 2011.
All right. Well, thanks for crunching the numbers, Jim. Appreciate your time. And thank you, as always, for watching Political Empire. Be sure to check PE.com. We have blogs, we have stories, we have all types of ways to get you information on what's going on in politics and crime and everything else happening in inland Southern California. I'm Jeff Horseman, and thanks for watching.